This has been a long requested video, and I believe we're not the first.
I think
Rich
did it.
Rich, you're a beast, man. I did not watch his review strictly because I didn't want any tampering or anything like that. I was very concerned about this beer, but this beer is the hypiest of the hypey in Minnesota.
Yeah, right?
2 weeks ago, and then it was before the dawn.
Last year they released a barrel-aged beer that just kind of sat there.
Yeah, and we weren't going to buy it. It sold out quick. This is Bent Paddle from Duluth, Minnesota, barrel-aged, double shot, double black, which is basically an imperial stout, 11.2%, 56 IBUs. Aged in oak barrels, vanilla beans, coffee. So you said all the right things, and hype. But anyways, no, really, this beer was selling out in minutes. You kind of had to be there when the truck dropped to get one. Luckily, we've got some connections. I'll let you go ham on that. But yeah, we have last year's vintage of this, which has no coffee, I believe, and no vanilla beans.
Yeah, it's just straight stout barrel aged.
So with that said, we'll bring you that review shortly.
At some point, yeah.
AKA next year, probably.
Yeah, who knows? We're doing
really good at beer reviews. But schedules. Anyways, yeah, they do a cold press black beer, which is the base beer, I think, of this. We like it.
I think this is an amped up version.
You're probably good.
I just want to get the lip.
Yeah. We should really de-wax bottles before we record.
We're just real, alright?
Do you want me to come
in reality, this is...
Alright, so we have got everything going here for the double shot double black. Let's go ahead and pour it. I have lower expectations than I think a lot of folks did on the hype train.
Well, I think that's the problem with the hype train.
It does pour out kind of like a liter of cola. I wouldn't call it opaque. I would call it dark brown to black.
A lot of head on this.
Which
is, you see a lot of the times with bottles with less barrel aging, which does not necessarily make it bad. VA Darkness doesn't have a lot of barrel time on it.
Exactly. Well, this is actually 12 or 15 months.
Really?
Yep.
What the fuck with this?
Yeah, this beer is older than the brewery itself. They put this thing into barrels the new one, yep. So anyways, I think it looks pretty good in the glass. I can smell a lot of barrel character, tons of alcohol legs to speak of, booming off the sides of the glass. Let's go ahead and get our nose into it. Yeah. It kind of reminds me instantly of
hey, sorry, I just thought that would be great.
The Odell's barrel aged imperial stout.
You should reach to your left and then rotate that thing.
Good call.
Yeah.
Sorry about that,
It sounds like
folks.
crap for all previous. That was Eric's fault.
Should we just fucking re-record?
Nope, it's poured.
Fine.
We won't review with pre-poured beers, Eric.
Oh, we don't? Sorry. Okay, I think it smells really good. I think there's a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of whiskey character.
I actually like that it's not just coffee dominant town, right?
It's coffee integrated very, very well.
Well, with the vanilla especially.
Yeah. No, they all intertwine, very balanced.
Vanilla's usually it's like coffee. It's a all or nothing kind of thing, right?
Agreed.
You get it all or you get none of it.
I think this is really nice. And then there's this chocolatey, really, really beautiful base, powdery chocolate.
Yeah, powdered chocolate for sure.
A little bit of fudge.
Any of the
a little bit of fudge.
Bean characteristics you can pick up. Yeah.
Sometimes come off as rubber.
Plasticky. That makes it smell almost
I get
synthetic.
a lot of fudge on the deep nose there. That's really nice. Wow. Decent whiskey character. A splash of coconutty vanilla barrel character, but nothing like barrel aged silhouette or barrel aged darkness.
Right.
More of a tease, but well integrated.
It smells pretty good.
And this has only been out for about, I don't know, 3 weeks since it hit shelves.
Yeah,
so
not too long.
Let's taste it.
This is not a barrel bomb for sure, but
cheers.
It should be pretty good.
We're about to find out.
That's how coffee should taste in a beer, though.
Yeah.
It's not overly roasty.
It's not overly sweet.
It's not bitter.
Slightly thin, though.
Well, yeah, it's a little thin.
And they do call it a double black ale. They don't call it an imperial stout. They don't call it an American double stout.
They've never called any of their beers a stout. So, like...
neither has...
the base beer for this is just called
Steel
black. And they call it a black ale.
I think it's quite tasty. I'm certainly going to go out and just say really quickly that everything is very, very... the word isn't pedestrian, but... Nothing's like blowing my mind here.
I was worried. They make a seasonal beer of variation of black called cold pressed black.
Yeah, I referenced
that thing is like coffee bender, like super coffee dominant.
Yeah, it's a coffee bomb.
I thought this would be similar.
No,
it's actually really well done.
It's well integrated, definitely. This beer is a giant tease. I get a tease of coffee. I get a tease of vanilla. I get like the barrel character just kind of like tickles the tongue. It doesn't really just like grab it and be like, holy fuck, this is barrel aged.
I would argue that's okay. Nobody goes to the strip club to sleep with the ladies.
Wow. All right. He put it into perspective there. What do you think ratings wise for you? Are you think there's more to it? I don't know.
It should be noted, this was really expensive.
Like $25.
And it's almost not getting it.
Because I certainly don't think it's a $25 bottle.
That's a lot for a chance. I would
pay about $16 for
I was gonna say I'd pay $15 all day.
Yeah.
It's very, very good in my opinion.
Yeah.
I would say I like this more than Bourbon County Coffee that we had this year, which was a shitey bottle.
True.
That was fajita town.
Yep. True.
Just green peppers.
Yep.
This is how coffee beer should taste, in my opinion.
The vanilla is very muted, to be honest, in the nose.
It's there.
And the nose and the taste.
It's there. Yeah. On the nose, I think it plays better. In the taste, it's
subtle.
It's there, but yeah, it's just a...
It's good. It's good. I am almost wondering if this is one that would really actually truly benefit from about 3 to 4 years in the cellar, but who knows? It's all...
You'd lose all the barrel. It'd be gone.
Yeah, well, there's not much to begin with.
Strong, yeah.
It's just...
good.
I don't...
If you go splitsies with a friend, I'd say do that.
We did good. Trade for it. Yeah, seek it out. Don't pay the hype, but seek it out. What do you think, number-wise?
I think this is like a solid 93.
Whew. A little higher than I am.
Yeah, like you said, nothing is like screaming out of the glass, but it all plays together really well. The mouthfeel is thin, but they don't call it a stout.
Thin. I'd call it medium.
It's not a stout mouthfeel, and they don't call it a stout. They never call their stuff a stout. And I think that's one of the reasons. You avoid the hype, and then you avoid the expectation.
I would be disappointed if I traded for this. That would be me, though. I mean, I truly wouldn't. I probably actually wouldn't put this above Bourbon County Coffee. Even with the
our Bourbon County Coffee was
I don't know, man. I think that was better.
That was mid-80s.
This is mid-80s to me. We're fully disagreeing for the first time probably on camera. I'm going like an 84 on this. I think this is okay at best.
Yeah, I don't think you need to trade for this, but if you bump into it and you have a friend and you say, hey, you want to try this?
Hyped.
You should get it.
This is exactly the Midwest hype trains that just like fucking choo-choo. They come flying through. You know, in some regards, they're totally worth it. Like Barrel Aged Darkness exceeded expectations. Anything from TG Stout exceeds expectations.
I wouldn't trade for this, but I would say this is like
B-level beer.
I think this is an awesome extra.
Yeah, $25 extra.
How nice are you, man? Some of us are nicer than others, Eric. Maybe you're a dick.
Maybe. I'm going 85. John's going 93. It's quite the disparity. We will round down to an 88 and call her a day. That seems about fair. 89.
Yep, there we go. Get up there.
Math is hard. Yeah, 89. Definitely.
I think
so
it's
yeah,
good,
B+.
But too expensive. Eric thinks it's so-so.
Yep, and we're keeping you for another beautiful 10 minutes.
Yeah, always. Peace, kids.
Beep, 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 beep. Alright, guys, that is actually the sound of me retreating. in retreating fearfully for hatred and malice. We just reviewed a beer actually on the channel and recorded it, albeit the beer a little cold. And the beer is actually Ben Paddle's Double Shot Double Black, which is a barrel-aged imperial stout from Duluth, Minnesota, clocking in 11.2% alcohol by volume. He is going to eat this up. Just so you know, he's going to have a shit-eating grin for the entire review. And let him do it. Because I was really wrong on this beer. John and I despaired and disagreed to the point where I gave this beer an 85 initially, or 84. And John gave it a 93. We filmed another video, and then I took a big, sniff of this beer. And 20, 30 minutes sitting out, this beer is ridiculous in the glass now.
Oh, it's good
now. Everything is so well integrated. It's reminding me of one of my more favorite beers that I've ever had. And the nose on this beer, I mean, this beer doesn't really pour out like crazy dark. It looks dark on camera. The head is off khaki, like light brown, like a macchiato or a Americano.
If only someone had noted the excellent incorporation previously.
Yeah, well, somebody did. And I sort of thought they all played well together, but didn't play well as a Super Bowl winning team.
No,
I was wrong.
Pretty well, man.
This is basically this year's Denver Broncos. There's a missing element though. But anyways, this beer, I took a big ass sniff of this beer post recording, and I was immediately reminded. The first thing I said to John was, "This smells like Morning Delight," and I might be, obviously reaching out a few straws here. I mean, it's not obviously a maple bomb by any means, but there is a coffee, vanilla, chocolate, maple integration with barrel character that is beautiful. That kind of sings a symphony, kind of like Ramrod would say. But damn, big, beautiful vanilla, fudgy chocolate, tons of coffee, twinge of maple. Really no dark fruits to speak of. This is all about the chocolates and the coffee, and barrel character is beautiful, nice vanilla, some coconut. It smells so fucking good. Are you still eating this up?
Yeah. I stand behind my correct review.
Yeah, John doesn't really need to say anything. Taste is even fucking better. So I didn't taste it re-recording, and I really stand corrected here. I'm almost embarrassed that other video exists.
For shame.
That's bad.
Shame.
How did I miss so hard?
You were on the hype train, man.
Yeah, but the hype train was so high, and I bought into it, so I kind of and it was so cold.
You specifically said nothing was jumping out of the glass, and
but now everything is jumping out of the glass in
You're looking
unison.
for individual elements, and that's not the way this beer plays.
No, this beer is like the Julius of stouts. It just intertwines and intermingles so beautifully. It's really good. And I should say, we are actually reviewing it now at about, high 50s, low 60s temp-wise.
It's warm. You
but
could drink
awesome.
this. You could drink this room temp. It's not boozy enough where it's gonna upset you.
It's like vanilla chocolate coffee pancakes.
I still think $25 is too much.
Agreed. I still think it should be about a $15 to $18 bottle.
If it was $15, people would fight for this beer.
Yeah, and you should. I'm kind of mad. I missed this bad. Yeah. All right. Well, my final rating. John, your final rating was what? A 94?
93.
93. I'll go 95. That's a whole 11-point swing.
I know. Who does that?
And about 20 degrees Fahrenheit swing.
Like 10?
No. Crazy. I'm kind of perplexed. To be fair, it should be noted that this beer is older than the brewery that is currently brewing their beer at Ben Paddle in Duluth.
You said that in the first video.
Yep. And damn, pretty blown away. So maybe we'll take elements. If you could do a remix, that'd be cool.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
We'll see.
All right. Well, I'm pretty blown away.
It's just going to be Eric saying 85 over and over again.
Cheers.